So we're going to start off with some arm circles. We're going to do opposite arm circles. So hopefully this will get your brain going on a Monday. So we'll just start, so one forward, one back. If this is really hard for you, try and start at the top, okay, and then just go one forward, one back. Do it. And then we'll switch it the other way. You got it, Alicia.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, you got it, Chris. Oh, try and start at the top. Start at the top and then scissor down the middle. Yeah, and then back here, back to the top. That's it. And then if you can, go the other way. So start at the top.
Oh my God.
I'm just messing with you on a Monday morning. I'm sorry. You can just do single arm if you want to, forward and back. Yeah, okay, and then we did this one last week, so you're gonna find a wall and stand just away from the wall. So nice posture, core engaged. You're gonna make fists with your hands, with your thumbs sticking out. So your thumbs will start inwards, and then you're gonna go back and reach the wall and turn the thumbs out. Okay, and you should feel your shoulder blades squeeze together, your rhomboids activate. If it's too far to touch the wall, then stand closer to the wall. If it feels too easy, stand further away from the wall. But make sure you're not like bending yourself. Okay, so really good posture. Okay, so we'll do 10 of these. So 1, touch the wall, and then back to the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice, and then still with your wall, you're gonna put 2 hands on the wall, and then your feet just shoulder width apart, and then basically you're gonna stick your butt out and press your chest down to the floor. Okay, so just open up your chest. Okay, so you really want to stick your butt out and press your chest down. Okay, and it should feel nice, opening up your chest, stretching your lats up. Good, and up down. So we'll go back to our opposite arm swings, or you can just do single ones. Yeah, you got it, Chris, that's it. The other way, if you can. Okay, and then back to the wall with our thumbs. Okay, so just remember, really good posture, neck in line with your shoulders, shoulders in line with your hips. Okay, make a fist with your hands, and then turn your thumbs outwards to touch the wall. So 1, and then back to the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then grab a wall again, hands on the wall. Okay, push your butt out and press your chest bone down to the ground. Good, and release that. This time we're going to do 10 squat to streamline. Okay, so you're going to squat down. Okay, so make sure your butt's going backwards and that your knees are not going over your toes. So you're going to squat down and then just push up into a tight streamline. Okay, so squat down, streamline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Okay, grab our bands. So we're at 10 by 40 seconds with 30 seconds break. Oh, I just have to grab my stopwatch 1 second. All right. Yeah, just a quick reminder about the bands. Okay, so we want to have our back nice and flat, so sticking our butt out. Okay, nice high elbows. Okay, and then the fingertips point down all the way through the stroke. Okay, and even right at the back. So you're kind of pushing your wrist back and keeping your fingertips pointing to the bottom, right to the end of the stroke. Okay, all right. So 40 seconds of work and then 30 seconds rest, okay? So round 1 in 3, 2, 1, go. Rest. So remember, you don't need to come all the way forwards at the front. Okay, so if you watch, I'm starting with my elbows bent this is the propulsion part of our stroke. When we're out here, we're just catching water. We're not actually moving ourselves forward. Okay, so just start from when your elbows are bent at 90 degrees each time. Okay, and number 2. 2, 1, go. And rest.
Mommy, I'm sorry to go.
Okay, can you do it in your room?
I want to show you something that weird that happened.
Okay, 1 second. What?
Some We
Okay.
have three of them.
Oh yeah. Go do it in your room. Number 3. And 3, 2, 1, go.
One thing just to keep in mind for everybody as a general thing, I know it's hard to see Kylie, but when she finishes the push, the palms of her hands are facing back. So it's like she flattens out. So almost like you have to break your wrist a little bit to keep the palms of your hands flat rather than facing up to the ceiling.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying at the beginning. You're right, Jesse. So you want to keep your fingertips pointing down, so you have to like push your wrist back at the end of the stroke, and you should feel your tricep really pop. Okay, so you don't want to flick your hands up and have your palm pointing up at the end of the stroke. You want to keep having it pushing back and the fingertips pointing to the bottom. Okay, number 4, 2, 1, go. And rest. Don't worry about the tempo too much. Don't necessarily try and follow my tempo. If you want to go slower, that's totally fine. Just find something that feels comfortable for you, and that you feel that you can get kind of the full stroke each time. Okay, number 5, 2, 1, go. Rest. It's amazing what adding 5 seconds does each set. You don't think 5 seconds is a lot, but I don't know, I can feel it. Okay, 2, 1, go. Rest. So as you start to get tired, sometimes you can kind of feel it more in your shoulders. So try and make sure you're still engaging your lats, even if you might even have to kind of squeeze your lats when you're doing it to get them activated, but try and not have too much load on your shoulders and focus more on your lats. Okay, number 7, 2, 1, go. Rest. Number 8. 2, 1, go. Rest. Good. 2 more.
I love you, baby.
Love you too.
I just peek.
Okay. 2, 1, go. And rest. Good. 1 more round, guys. Good job. Three, two, one, go. And rest. Good job, guys. Okay, so we'll just stretch that out a little bit. So right wrist, right hand, grab your left wrist and just pull over to the side. And switch over. And 1 more time over to the right. And the left. Okay, so we're gonna head down to the floor. Okay, so we did this one last week. It's called, well, I think in yoga it's called bird dog. So you're gonna be on your hands and knees. Okay, so nice neutral spine. So not in a cat position or not in a cow position, nice neutral spine. Okay, and we're gonna extend the right arm and the left leg out, and try and keep the hips as level as possible. Okay, and then come back to the middle. Okay, and switch to the other side. So right leg and left arm out. Okay, you want to keep your eyes down so that your neck is nice and long. Back to the middle. And the other side. We want to try and have our leg in line with our hip and our hands in line with our shoulder. Back to the middle. Back to the middle.
Mommy,
Back to the middle.
Mommy, there's a special delivery in your closet.
Oh yeah, I'll check it out in a minute.
Okay.
Back to the middle.
It's in the closet in our fans.
Okay, I'll look at it in a minute.
Yeah.
Back to the middle. Sorry guys. The middle. Back to the middle. Back to the middle, last one. Should be on the opposite side to the side you started on. And back to the middle. Okay, so we're basically gonna do the same thing but on our back. It's called dead bug. So I'll just demonstrate quickly. Okay, so we're gonna have our knees bent, okay, arms up in line with our shoulder, okay, and our opposite arm and leg are gonna go down, okay, and then back to the middle. So we wanna have our knees over our hips, okay, arms in line with our shoulders, and we always come back to the middle, okay, so opposite arm and leg go down, and then back to the middle. Okay, so we'll start with our right arm and left leg. So right arm, left leg down, and then back to the middle, and then switch. Switch. Switch.
Packets. One in an airplane and
Switch.
one in a van.
Awesome. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good, and up we come. Then we're going to go back onto our hands and knees. Okay, we're going to do another round of that. So the bird dogs on our front, and then the dead bugs on our back. And this is all just working on our cross connections, which are good for our brain and really good for swimming. Okay, so on your hands and knees. Again, try and find that nice neutral position with your pelvis, and then when you're extending your arm and leg, we want to try and keep that pelvis as level as possible, so not lifting it on either side. Okay, so right arm, left leg, and switch. And switch. Try and point your toes with your leg. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. And last one. Good. Okay, and then roll onto your back. And we're going to do our dead bug. So like I said, it's important to have your knees right over your pelvis for this one. And again, as we straighten our legs, try and point your toes. Okay, so knees up and arms up in line with your shoulders. So right arm, left leg goes down, 1, back to the middle, then the other side, 2, back to the middle, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good. Bring your knees into your chest. Stretch that out a little bit. And then up you come. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is some Spider-Man push-ups. These can count as some of your 100 a day if you're still on that challenge. So you're going to have your hands in line with your shoulders. I'm going to do them from my knees because I can do them better that way. Okay, so if you are on your knees, remember to be nice and flat with your body, so not sticking your butt out, okay, but nice and flat, like you're in a plank. Okay, and then my right knee and my left elbow are gonna meet. So I'm gonna bend my right elbow, bring my left knee to touch, okay, and then come back. And then the left side, and come back. Okay, you can do it without your knees too, so exactly the same thing. Bend your elbow, your knee comes to your elbow, okay, and then back. Okay, so we'll do 10 of these, we'll do 3 sets of 10, and we'll take a little break in between, okay? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Number 1, and 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, up, and relax. So this is good for getting your obliques going, getting rotation. Yeah. All right, set 2. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, up. Good. Roll your wrists if you need to. Okay, we'll do 1 more set of those. All right, let's give it a go. All right, okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, up. Good, and you can just sit back into child's pose for a sec, stretch out your lats. Good. All right, guys. Everyone good? Good, 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 good. Awesome.
Hey, that was awesome. Thank you so much, Kylie. Thanks everybody for jumping in there. My shoulders are hurting and I didn't do it. Just watching.